As part of Fáilte Ireland's supports on driving domestic sales, optimizing direct sales conversions through digital, this video covers optimizing your sales results. Why is your conversion rate so low? Well, this could be a number of factors. Here's a few that crop up quite regularly with a solution to each of them. Your potential buyer gets distracted. There are so many distractions nowadays. They could be interested in your offer but get a phone call. One solution to this is retarget them with an advertisement on Facebook to bring them back to the offer page. The offer was not attractive enough. This is where you need to start testing different offers to your target audience to see which converts the best. You didn't answer all the objections. So quite often the buyer has some questions that need to be answered, and if you don't answer these questions, they may leave the site without buying. If you add a chat facility to your offer page, you can provide the answers in real time. The offer is not relevant to the potential buyer. Well, that's okay. We can't target everyone. We want to focus on the right audience for us. They may come across a technical issue such as payment not working on mobile. That's why it's really important to test out your offers. For example, buy your product on a mobile device and buy it on a desktop just to make sure it's actually working. Dates don't suit. If your offer is for a particular date, make sure to give them an option to inquire about other dates that could be available. When you are presenting offers, you need to think about all the issues and cover off as many as possible. Let's take a look at how you can improve the conversion on your offer page. We provided a reassurance content checklist as part of this series, and it's so important that you step through this checklist so you can improve the content on your website. Your offer page is not the only page that will affect conversion, so you need to do a full review of all pages. When you drive people to your home page, there is generally a lot of distractions on this page. You want to drive people to a page that is set up specific to the offer or a group of offers you have. Refer to the landing page template we provided as part of this training series to understand how you set up a high converting page. No matter how good your offer page is, there's always something on the page that has the potential of lowering your conversion rate. And one way of figuring out this is actually testing this and driving 50% of your audience to one page and 50% to the other page. In this example here, there was 2 offers and there was a 52% improvement in conversion with the actual changes. You can see that a lot of the page stayed the same. The key change was how they presented the booking option. It's like amazing how much you can increase conversion by making these type of changes. You can use a variety of tools to help you test out your offer. Lead Pages and Unbounce provide you with the landing page templates you use to create your offer and make it very easy to test it out. These are paid tools, but you can also use Google Experiments with your own landing page to test out your offer, and this is completely free. Here's an example of Unbounce where we were setting a page to get 50% of the website visitors and the second page to get the other 50%. One thing is for sure, one of those pages will achieve higher conversion than the other, so we'll learn a lot from running these tests. It's well known within the e-commerce world that if you give people too many choices, it takes longer for them to make a decision, and this results in a lower conversion rate. Test out reducing the number of offers you have or categorizing them by target market and see what difference it makes. When someone visits your offer page, they may have a bunch of questions that are not answered. Where do they go to get those answers? One way is adding a chat facility to the offer page so that you can immediately answer these questions. Adding chat to this page is a great way of finding out all the questions they may have. And if you have an FAQ on your offer page, you can start adding the most commonly asked questions that come up in chat. If you drive more engaged buyers, you will drive more revenue. So let's take a look at tactics to get more clicks, increase conversions providing a better experience, and boosting revenue by increasing the average order value. When you run ads, you can make your offer more compelling, which will drive more visitors to your website. It'll cost you less, and also you'll have a more interested buyer. In this example, they mentioned that there is free cancellation, which is quite compelling in the current environment. Did you ever click on an ad and you're brought to a homepage of the website and you can't find any information on the offer? It's important to try to have consistent messaging from the promotion going to the offer page, and if possible have the same color and images. The less friction there is between the promotion and the landing page, this means less confusion and you'll improve conversion. An upsell is where you encourage your potential buyer to add something else to the order. It's like when you go to McDonald's and they say, "Do you want fries with that?" Make your upgrade options 20% or less of the total price, so it's an easier decision for your buyers to make. It's expensive to drive people to your offer page, so when you get them to your offer page and they don't buy, it's worth retargeting them with an ad on Facebook. This helps drive them back to the offer page, and hopefully they'll buy the second time around. When someone leaves your offer page without buying, an enticing pop-up can bring them back. For example, you have a pop-up that offers them a discount on the product or encourages them to leave an email so you can get back to them to answer any questions. This is a great way of increasing your conversion rates. Email marketing is still a very powerful way to generate sales. If someone is not interested in booking now, maybe they'll fill out an inquiry form so you can follow them up with an email later. Or maybe when they sign up, you could send them a series of emails that will convince them to buy. We'd like you to take 3 specific actions related to this video content. First of all, make sure you have all the analytics set up so you can track all the conversions and issues. Secondly, pick out the tactics we shared and use the ones that are most suited to your business. And finally, test, test, test. An online marketer will not achieve the level of success they can achieve unless they have a testing mindset. The Optimizing Conversions checklist to support this video is located here on the Fall Charlton website. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you implement some of the tactics shared to drive more revenue for your business.